took a little break and recharged my phone so that it can record the rest of this video. And I made myself some tea because earlier Wonder Woman made herself some tea. And I don't think she wound up drinking it, but I thought it sounded good anyway. So I guess let's just jump back into the second half of this movie. Batman! Alright. The gang's all here, except for the part of the gang that's not here.
We're close.
Why does Batman's suit make him look so, like, muscly? I get the abs, but the legs, too?
Didn't think you were real. I'm real when it's useful.
Is Batman not widely known? I assumed he was widely known in Gotham.
You carry the scent too, but stronger.
Well, then why didn't you start with him?
You'll die if you don't.
It's that music again.
Oh, this one will be mine.
I belong to no one.
That was a medium girl power moment. It wasn't bad. It wasn't very good either, though.
Help get those people out of here. I'll make sure these things follow me.
Why does his voice get so much deeper when he's Batman? I know that's like a common thing, like, but is there like a scientific explanation for that, or is he like putting on a voice that is his like Batman voice, or does it just depend on which version of Batman it is? I really like the way that Flash's powers are, I was gonna say animated, but I guess that's not the right word here. I like the way that they're portrayed, I guess. Like, I like all the lightning, and I like the way that the slow-mo looks and such. I tripped! Oh my god. I think she didn't really need his help there. I think she would have caught it herself. It's still too hot. I'm gonna be done with this movie by the time I can drink that tea. Okay, maybe it's because I didn't recognize Anybody Else's song, but I feel like they're overusing Wonder Woman just a little bit. Well, that didn't go too well.
What are we under right now?
Gotham Harbor.
Oh! Aquaman!
It is here. On this world.
What is there? What is that? Huh, okay.
All he needs now is the lost box of men.
If he doesn't already have it. He doesn't have it.
I think you should have just left it
I do.
buried. They've been moving that box around a lot. First it was in the lab. Then it was, well, before it was in the lab, I think they buried it. So they buried it a long time ago. Then it was in the lab. Then they brought it home. Then he buried it again, his grave. Now they're holding on to it.
He found it, hidden on a primitive planet, but
The
before
story of the Defiance is well known.
I have found the primitive planet, the world that fought back. It is Earth. The anti-life equation is carved into the surface of this very world.
Are you certain?
I have seen it. I have looked with my own eyes on anti-life.
King Infernal comes in.
Wait, can we repeat the story about anti-life again? Because I think I missed that. I know it's well known, but apparently not to me. This is gonna be the big bad. His royal darkness or whatever. I forgot what his name is. Oh, he's just a normal guy.
I have turned 100,000 worlds to dust, looking for anti-life, looking for those who robbed me of my glory. I will stride across their bones and bask in the glow of anti-life, and all of existence shall be mine. It shall be so, my master.
So cool.
Okay. I'm a little unclear about what's happening. I paused it for a second. So what I think that they're saying is that anti-life is the planet that they lost a long time ago, which is what Wonder Woman was saying at the beginning, right? And I just am a little confused about why they didn't already know that, because the whole reason that they lost is because they took the 3 boxes. So if the 3 boxes are on Earth, obviously that would be the planet that they lost earlier. I could understand like a secretarial error that would lose track of which planet it was where they lost all that stuff. But obviously if the 3 boxes are there, then that's got to be the planet that they lost, right? That, unless maybe anti-life means something else.
As long as the 3rd box is asleep, they can't see it, only sense it. We need to keep moving so they can't catch up.
No, that's just a strategy to lose more slowly, not to win.
Remind me, are flamethrowers not a thing? Why don't we just destroy it?
Fire
That was
doesn't
my idea.
destroy the boxes. They're an unknown form of matter. Now, they love heat. They absorb it, hold it in their cores.
Well, you know a lot about these boxes. Makes you think. Where'd you find the box, Victor?
Are you trying to say something?
Oh, I'm saying it. How do we know you're not working for them?
Because
It's a
they
long story.
don't have the box,
You got somewhere else to be.
The Nazis found the box at the end of the Second World War, buried under an Italian monastery. The Allies intercepted it on its way to Hitler. They brought it back to the States in '44. Unknown object, 61982. It collected dust in the Pentagon archives for 70 years.
Oh, great. So it's made even
The
more
DoD began to study the
troubles than I
Superman ship.
thought.
Father saved your life with one of these things? Aren't they psycho murder machines?
They're change machines. The boxes don't think in terms of healing or killing, alive or dead. They rearrange matter at the will of their masters, regenerate, reinstate.
Reinstate.
The box has the power to reinstate anterior particle relationships.
So you mean in the way that particles of matter can't be created or destroyed, their relations just transform?
Burn down a house, the particles still exist. Particles of house become particles of smoke.
Anybody with a match can turn a house to smoke.
Put them on the box. Turn smoke right into a house.
I know we're all thinking the same thing right now. Who's gonna say it? I'm not gonna say it.
They're gonna turn Superman back to life? Makes sense. Yay! It's actually a decent temperature now. I can drink my tea finally. Lois?
Who is it?
Martha.
Who's Martha? Oh, his mom.
Truth is, the house is too big for me to live in by myself anyway.
You know you're welcome to stay here
That's gonna be too hot.
anytime for as long as
It
you
was
want.
hotter than this. Y'all don't worry too much. Stop grieving. They're bringing Superman back to life. It'll be fine. Oh, shoot. Who is that? What the heck?
The world needs you too, Lois.
Who are you?
The dead are dead. But we don't know enough about Kryptonian biology. There's no telling what's going to happen.
Yeah, what if you make a robot Superman?
Okay,
I
but
feel like that would be what would
I
happen.
mean, we
since that
have
would
to
happen
try.
with Cyborg.
Don't we? We have to try. What do we have to lose?
We cannot try unless we activate the box. As soon as it wakes up,
The enemy sees it, comes, activates the Unity. The end.
So what we have to lose is the entire planet to a bunch of genocidal aliens. That's good to know.
Even if Superman could return, who's to say that he could defeat them?
I think Ezra Miller is really good in this. He's like really good at being like slightly glitchy in the way that he's acting, which I feel like makes him look like he has Flash's condition. I think it's a disease. But I think it would have been funnier if he's like eating at all times in this movie. Like pull up Brad Pitt in Ocean's 11 and have him just constantly eating when he's not fighting. Part 5. All the king's horses. I'm so surprised. I'm 2/3 the way through this. No Joker. Was that just they just put that in the teaser stuff for no reason?
He's my
Wait,
hero.
they're digging up his body?
How about that?
Why aren't they helping?
Wonder Woman. What do you think, man? You think she'd ever go for a younger guy?
She's 5,000 years old, Barry. Every guy's a younger guy.
Any luck?
If by luck you mean chance in hell we get it flying today, then no luck.
Yeah, that's like a part 6 deal. Do you think Kryptonian biology like breaks down at the same rate that a normal body does? Like, do you think he's all like rotted in there, or do you think he's just normal? Or what if it breaks down faster because he has a higher metabolism? I guess that doesn't really have anything to do with how quickly you break down.
ID.
ID. Aye, aye. Aye, aye.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, gee, okay.
Could you be any more suspicious?
Post Commander, this is Dr. Silas Stone. Do you read?
Go ahead, Dr. Stone.
This is a false alarm. Someone has hacked into the system. We must alert.
It's your son. He's the one that hacked it.
Victor,
Dr. Stone, you there? I don't copy.
I was mistaken. The alarm's legit. Keep everybody out, and nobody, I repeat, nobody comes back inside without my say-so.
Roger that, sir.
Alright, they got magic undeath box. They got dead Superman body. Ooh, what is that?
This way.
What else do they need to make this work? Oh, there was some kind of like laser or something, right?
No disease here.
That he used originally to get it to work on Cyborg.
Ooh, that's intense.
You know what's gonna happen? I mean, no, this is not gonna happen. But you know what should happen? They bring Superman back, and they get his help fighting this big thing. And then, yeah, so all that happens or whatever. And she sees it on the news and realizes, oh, Superman's alive, and he didn't tell me. And that drives her so crazy, she becomes a supervillain. Was she pregnant? Is that what that was saying? She's pregnant? With a super baby? Okay, so I'm going to say that Kryptonian biology does not break down as quickly as an adult. Or as a human. Because he looks fine. Not fine, but, you know, he looks normal. Not like maggots are eating his face or anything like that.
Welcome, Victor. Would you like to assume command?
I'm in.
I'm in.
I can override the security protocols, but there's no time to repair all the electrical damage that Luthor's power surges caused to the primary capacitors.
English.
There's not enough charge to wake the box.
English, please. Man, they're just hitting all the hacker tropes.
When I approach the speed of light, look, crazy things happen to time, but if I do it, I create massive electrical power. I can backtrack. If I can get enough distance, I can conduct a significant electrical current. I might be able to wake the box if that's still what we want.
It is. Do it.
Or we could just go to the store and get a car battery and throw it in there.
Hey, Miss Lane.
Morning.
I didn't think you were coming.
One last time.
One last time. She about to go kill herself? What's happening?
4.
We need you aboard now. Just do it. 3.
3.
2.
2.
This course is
I feel like there must be a scientific reason for it, because all these people already know that he's Bruce Wayne, so like, why would he put on the voice? Whoa. What the heck? I'm so confused. What's happening? Why? Did I like skip? Or something? What the heck is he holding?
Victor?
Go?
Oh my god! That photo took a long time to sync.
Get down!
Look down. Is the body still there, or is he up there? Oh, he's up there. Neato. be a smart reaction, actually, because I'm pretty sure this Superman's gonna be evil. But I guess we'll see. I think it would have been fun to have him still wearing his, like, funeral suit. He should have been wearing the, like, suit and tie and everything. I know, obviously, this must have happened in a different movie, but what happened? Like, how did he die? If they needed to bring him back so bad because he's, like, so powerful, what powerful thing killed him? It's gonna kill everybody.
Something's wrong. He's scanning us.
What?
Now they're gonna have to fight Superman.
Shit! What are you doing? It's my auto defense system. It senses danger.
Victor, no! Victor!
Gain control of. No!
Sorry, this should not have been a funny moment, but for some reason that was funny to me. Because Superman's super fast too. Showing that, like, Superman's not quite as fast as Flash, but they're pretty close. What's Flash been doing this whole time? Batman is literally doing nothing. He's just, like, standing way back there. Oh, ouch. Those wrist gauntlet things.
This world
use your other one.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Alright, here we go. I'm so worried he's about to kill her.
Please. Just go. Let's go.
Just go? Where do they go?
I'm so sorry.
I really like their dynamic. Oh, shoot.
He's coming.
The mother box. Where is it?
Superman should have taken it with them on their little honeymoon that they're going on. Why can't they destroy it again? I know they said it was like impervious to fire, but there's other ways to destroy things, I feel like. Oh! The laser! Is that what he's doing? He's trying to destroy it with the laser? Oh my god, this is gonna be a... make another Marvel reference. It's gonna be like a Visions, Mind Stone, Wanda situation. It's gonna be slightly too late. Fire the laser already! Fire it now! Now! Do it! Oh, he's gonna die because he's in there, isn't he? Ooh, disintegration. Careful, the guy behind you's about to your head off. Oh, or just hit you into the wall. No, get him! Get him! Shit, it didn't work.
So begins the end.
Victor?
What was the point of that? Oh, was he putting it back to sleep?
Whoa, Victor, you okay, man?
I guess.
Victor?
But, like, he already got it, so...
He's dead.
Putting it to sleep
What?
wouldn't really do too much.
To assemble the 3 boxes.
And we don't know where his base is or how long until ours. Boxes synchronize, Unity forms. We don't get there in time to stop it, the planet dies.
They've said the word box so many times it doesn't even sound like a real word anymore.
We have to get back to my lab and use a satellite to scan the Earth for thermal anomalies. I'm already on it.
I'm sorry, you have a satellite?
F6. Let's go find the son of a bitch.
Part 6! Something darker. I hope there's a shirt in that house. Just saying. Oh, good, a shirt. Perfect. Lois are on the same page. He needs to put some gloves on.
It's badass, Alfred.
Well, I'll put on the tea. Great. Where are we going to find the cops?
I already drank all mine, so.
He's harvested the radiation to build his base.
Zoom?
Didn't realize that was how radiation works, but okay.
Hear how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
Still kind of got the Batman voice on. It's like he's got half the Batman voice on because he's wearing half the suit. Is that his mom? Like his actual mom? I still don't know who that person was earlier, this shapeshifter person. Very confused about that.
They wanted me back for a reason. I need to find out why.
Henry Cavill, or whatever his name is, I can't quite remember. He's one of those people that it's like, he's so handsome, it's like too much, and like, it kind of hurts my eyes to look at. What is that?
You fixed it. It wanted to fly. Flight is its nature. Yours too.
I told you it was going to be a part 6 thing. Sorry, y'all. The sun has gone down now, so all you can see in my glasses is the reflection of the ring light. So, I haven't quite figured out how to fix that yet.
My redemption is nigh.
Alright, here comes Horde Prime. I realize probably not everybody that watches this video will have watched She-Ra, and I will be making all these Horde Prime, Hordak references for nothing, so sorry about that. But it appears I only have 2 references, and it's that, She-Ra, and Marvel, so, oops. I feel if I was sitting in my house and I suddenly heard like a big boom, I would not even think anything of it. I'd be like, oh, guess a transformer box blew somewhere.
Victor, that force should propel him inside the Unity. Victor, it's all up to you. Take it apart from the inside before it synchronizes.
We actually finally have a plan.
We have a plan.
That was a weird line. It wasn't like they've never had a plan. It's just a lot of their plans have been unsuccessful.
All the hopes and dreams of Krypton live in you now.
I'm so proud of you, son.
Your mother and I loved you.
Your mother and I knew you would change the world.
Couldn't tell if that was like a new black suit or if it just is very desaturated.
You know it's been hard,
like everything else in this movie.
but you gave hope to their world.
You need to show them who you are.
No, I think it's black. That's kind of cool.
The way
Black
we loved you.
suit.
Fly, son.
I like costume
It's
changes.
time.
Of course, it's not much of a costume change for me because I have not seen most of the other Superman movies, but I still like the idea of a costume change. Going to the brain.
That's why I brought you together.
Do you have sunglasses? What is that? What is that? I like this, the music. It's very cool. I don't know if that's like one of their themes or if it's a unique Justice League theme, but very cool. I think it's a little weird that Cyborg's dad had to sacrifice himself in order to locate this thing, when I feel like they could have just like, I don't know, Googled like weird brain structures that have popped up in the world. Like surely somebody has been like, oh yeah, you know, in my backyard, for some reason, there's a giant brain now. Don't know why that happened, but there it is. Like, I feel like that would be all over Twitter. Like, giant brain shows up in middle of desert on this continent or whatever, you know? And there'd be a bunch of memes about the giant brain. DC is way better than Marvel at capes. They have a lot of capes. And I kind of like that. I know there's the whole, like, Edna mode, no capes deal, but I kind of like the cape. And I feel like the only Marvel person I can think of right now that has a cape is Vision. And his cape is pretty cool, but both Batman and Superman have a cape, which is awesome. Wonder Woman's music's back. Pretty cool shot. Is this Aquaman's theme? Sorry I'm not saying very much, y'all. I feel like this is the part of movies that people get very excited about. But this is the part of movies that I dislike the most, because I just... It's so boring to me. Just tell me if they win or lose, you know? Okay, he's doing the thing where he runs faster than he's ever ran before. And he's supposed to, I don't know, kick Cyborg into the thing or whatever. I thought I understood their plan, but then they started doing all this, and now I'm confused about what the plan is. Why are his eyes glowing?
Tell me, Amazon, why did you abandon your own sisters? Only to cast your lot with these creatures, clinging to their puny lives. You went there to protect them from me. And sadly, you could have.
Y'all aim for the face. The face. When did Aquaman get the trident? Did I miss that part of the movie? I mean, I guess it's not super important that they showed it to me, but, you know, I just realized, I guess at some point he must have picked up that trident. Yeah, she's not dead, I don't think. Although there was a very confusing scene earlier that they randomly stuck in there where they were like burning bodies or something. And I was confused about what was happening there, but... Oh my god, not again! It's never gonna end!
For dark side.
Nice. What did he say? Not impressed? What's Barry doing? Is he still having to like run around in circles? Poor boy needs to eat. Ooh! His lasers shoot through the armor. Cut his horn right off. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Oh, shoot! You couldn't have told him that he needed him like 30 seconds ago.
I got the wind knocked out of me. Need a few seconds, that's all.
Sir, you got a hole in your lung. Oh, does he have like fast healing? I didn't know that. That's convenient. Oh shoot! Towards run. Who's that old lady? Oh no.
It's too late.
What did he just do? What just happened?
Just gotta go faster than the speed of light, far beyond the speed of light. You gotta break the rule, Barry, and you gotta do it now.
Oh, yeah, reverse time! Is this Flash's theme? I like it too. Ew. That was really gross. Ew. Ew.
We can put it back, Vic. Make you whole again.
What is happening?
I'm not broken.
And I'm not alone.
That was weird. I was confused. I didn't realize that that box that was like changing or whatever was the 3 boxes combined into one. Oh, nice. Well, now he's gonna be pissed. How much time is left in this movie? Is that gonna be like a sequel thing, or is that gonna happen in this?
Yes.
30 minutes left.
Yes, you did. My master, now that the mother boxes have been destroyed, how will you retrieve your great prize? Anti-life is found, Assad, and we will stop at nothing to possess it. Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.
Why is everybody like this weird alien creature, and then there's just that one like old lady? Kind of interesting. If I was Batman, I'd be like, so you decided to copy my outfit? Okay. He's just so happy to be there. Father twice over. Oh my god, they're all gonna be stories about fatherhood, aren't they? It's gonna be him listening to his dad's message. Barry's gonna go figure out things with his dad. Superman's gonna be a dad. I don't know about Batman and Wonder Woman. She doesn't want to have a dad.
Not as a scientist. How do you go see my father?
He's gonna go see his dad.
Big round table. 6 chairs. Right there.
But room for more.
Room for more.
Setting up a headquarters. Oh, Wonder Woman and Batman's thing are that they're becoming fathers to the Justice League. What happens if they need Batman on a not cloudy night? Oh, wait a second. Is this gonna be the Joker?
Come on, Luther. Let's go.
Oh,
Luther. Open up 2, Carl, please.
watch out.
Luther.
welcome aboard. Care for a glass
I
of
was
blue
wondering what
beverage?
happened to
Just
him.
Celebrating God's return out of the ground and back up into the sky.
I heard you were a few clowns short of a circus.
I was. Thank you. Until the good doctors at Arkham helped me find some much needed clarity.
You better not be wasting my time.
Ooh, and endure your wrath, Mr. Wilson. No, I wouldn't
This
think
beard
of it.
looks
I have
so
too
bad
much to
on
live
him.
for, and more important things to do. But if you want the Batman, here is something that can help you. His name is Bruce Wayne.
On second thought, we do have something to celebrate.
Good boy.
So is he Lex Luthor? And that's why that whole scene at Arkham was so weird with the guy giggling or whatever? Because he wasn't really him? It's another one of those water things. I am extremely confused.
How much further? We're almost there.
Well, we need to hurry. We can't be out in the open much longer. He'll come for us.
Let him come. Let
What's
the
that?
bastard come. I'll stab this through his heart for what he did, Arthur. I want to make him pay.
Aquaman's dead?
I understand how you feel, Mira.
You have no idea how I feel.
But we have to stick to the plan to have any chance to make this right.
Who have you ever loved?
Au contraire, my little fish stick.
I was about to say Joker!
You know, like a father,
I hate the long hair.
like a mother. Anyway, you need me.
This is like, I suddenly started watching an entirely different movie.
To help you undo this world you created by letting her die. Poor Lois. How she suffered so.
Oh. She's the key
I
or
often
whatever
wonder.
they said.
You know, it's funny. You would talk about people who died in my arms. Because when I held Harley Quinn and she was bleeding and dying, she begged me with her last breath that when I killed you, and make no mistake, I will fucking kill you, that I do it slow. I'm gonna honor that promise.
Harley's dead? I'm offended now. This movie went from alright to terrible! F rating! 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Don't kill Harley off screen when she doesn't even get to be in the movie.
Still think it was a good idea bringing him along.
Oh, he's the guy that was gonna go kill Batman. Where's my move? Uh-oh. Evil Superman. Oh, he got old. So this is like in the future. I mean, obviously it's in the future, but like many years from now. evil and decided to put back on his normal suit. Oh, it's a dream. It was all a dream. Okay, this movie went back to being alright then, because that means Harley Quinn's not really dead.
Can I help you?
Who is this?
I'm sure you know Darkseid is not finished with Earth. The anti-life equation is here somewhere. We have to find it before he does. There's a war coming, and I'm here to help.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I've gone by many names and taken many forms. And like you, I've realized I have a stake in this world, and it's time I started fighting for it.
Thor has a cape. I know I had that thought like an hour ago, but I just remembered. Thor also has a cape.
Glad you're here.
Is that the end? I think I started watching this at like 3 o'clock today, and it is now 8 p.m. So, I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, honestly, though. And it was less confusing than I thought it would be, not having seen all the other ones. I would be interested now, and I don't know if I will do it, but let me know if you guys want this, to go back and watch the, like, original cut of the Justice League and see how different it is. Because I'm curious, like, how much they changed. Like, did they completely change the story, or did the edit just make some parts make sense more? Like, I am interested in that. And if you don't want me to go watch the original, and I kind of don't want to do that, because this is going to be a pain in the butt to film anyway, and I feel like not many people are going to be interested in me watching the other version of the Justice League that nobody liked anyway. So, if you want to just tell me what happened in Justice League, the original, then you can do that. And, yeah. I think the only parts that I didn't like about it is, one, it was very long. I'm not sure it needed to be that long, but I also don't really know what exactly I would have cut. I feel like I'm having a hard time remembering what even happened at the beginning. But yeah, so I don't think it needed to be quite as long as it was. Maybe they could have just cut some of the fight sequences down a little more, things like that, but I guess even with that, you probably only shave off like 30 minutes, so it'd still be a 3.5-hour movie. And this is what people wanted, you know? They wanted the full thing, so it makes sense that it's so long. And then the other thing is, I didn't really like the end. I think it was kind of, like, I understand it's probably setting up a sequel and things like that, but I think I didn't fully understand why they did all that. It seemed almost like it was supposed to be like a post-credit scene, but it was very long. It was like I mean, obviously it wasn't post-credits, it was epilogue or whatever. And I was like 15-20 minutes long almost. So, I don't know that that was necessarily necessary, except I guess it's going to get people excited about whatever the next movie's going to be. So I was not a huge fan of that ending. Plus, I don't like the Joker, so I was hoping maybe I was going to survive a movie without having any of him at all. But nope, there he was, just doing his awkward laugh. Anyway. And I really liked some of the characters in this. I really, really liked The Flash, and I've never really watched anything with The Flash. I think, I didn't list this earlier, but I think I've seen like one episode of The Flash when it was like on TV, and I know this is a different actor and everything than does the CW series, but I really enjoyed his character, actually. Even the parts where he was like a little annoying were fine. I feel like that fit his character really well, and so it was fine that he was annoying. And I feel like that's my favorite type of superhero, the ones that are like quippy, like Spider-Man's my favorite in the MCU, things like that. And I kind of enjoyed the like group dynamic. I thought they were going to have more people than just the 6 in it, but I think it worked really well with it just being 6. So yeah. And then I liked the themes throughout about, like I kept saying, about fatherhood, but really there were a lot of themes in there about fatherhood. Yeah, I think that about sums up my thoughts. I don't want to make this too long because this is already going to be like an insanely long video. I might have to cut it into 2. We'll just see, I guess, when I start editing. It's going to be just such a pain to edit. It's going to take me like 8 hours. I have to watch this whole movie again, basically. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this, feel free to like this video and then comment down below your thoughts. But keep it nice. Please don't say anything mean. I might not actually even read the comments. We'll see how nice they are. And then check out, if you enjoyed this, my Harley Quinn series that I'm doing. I'm watching the animated Harley Quinn series. And I'm really, really enjoying that. Check that out if you're interested. I'm also watching The Dragon Prince right now. And then if you want me to do more content like this in the future where I do movies, let me know. I am calling it Mackenzie's Animation Corner, so I'm trying not to do too much that's not animation. But if there's something interesting that comes up, like a movie or something like that you want me to react to, let me know. And I can see if I can fit it into the schedule. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching this video.